Mr. Trillanes, you are now having a life ng isang milyonaryo. Nagbago ka na at bayaran ka na ngayon.
16 times napunta ka ng China. After your last visit, we lost Scarborough.
Kaya makinig ka, Trillanes, ito masasabi ko sa iyo. Meron ka palang ilalabas na sinasabing listahan sa tamang panahon. Doon ka sa telenovela dapat pumunta. Ngayon, itong nasasabi ko sa iyo. Pag nagkaroon ng investigahan sa Disbursement Acceleration Program, mangunguna ang pangalan mo doon sa mga nakirabang, kaya mag-ingat ka.
Took you out of the rut where you were imprisoned in Camp Crame. I never did this before. I went out of my way to talk to people so that you can get back here in the Senate, and I guaranteed your presence here. But I'm not saying this because
Precisely
I want
you're
you
saying
to
it, Mr.
owe
President.
any favor to me. I'm just putting that on record to show the character of each one of us here. Okay, second, I'm sure that you resented my statement when we were in the cabinet, when you were presenting your supposed position as against the position of the Department of Foreign Affairs, when President Aquino invited me to attend a cabinet meeting on the Scarborough problem. And I told you, who authorized you to make a backroom negotiation with the Chinese for the Scarborough?
Yes, and the
And
president.
you were telling me about treason. Remember?
Yes, and
that
the president
Secretary Just a minute.
answered you directly that he authorized me. He told it in your face, Mr. President.
What? Yes, that's correct.
Oh, that's correct.
I accepted that because I
Precisely.
did not know that you were authorized. But the fact is that I asked you, whom did you talk to in China?
I don't need to report to the Senate President, Mr. President.
You have a duty
I
to
am not,
report what you do
obliged.
as a senator to this chamber. And in fact, you have a duty to notify the office of the Senate President when you leave this country to go abroad.
But I did
And
not.
the only time that I have authorized you is one time. I do not know how many times you have been to China. My understanding is you have been to China talking to the Chinese government for 6 times already.
Yes. And I
And that
did
you
not.
have met them 15 or 16 times. For
Yes.
what reason? We do not know. Are you becoming a fifth columnist of the Chinese in this country?
The Senate President is not privy to the backroom channel talks, and I'm not obliged in any way to
I think
divulge.
you have a duty to inform the people.
I'm not. I have already informed the people, but not the Senate President. I'm not obliged to report to the Senate President, and all this line of questioning is irrelevant again. And should this line of questioning continue, I will have to say that I will refuse to yield anymore the floor.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you a question. You went to China. You asked the ambassador of the Philippines there, Madam Brady, for a meeting, and you said, do not take notes during our conversation. And you called the Secretary of Foreign Affairs a traitor. In fact, you told me that he committed treason.
Yes, it was an executive session, and we're not supposed to
And I
divulge
will
what's
read,
happening in
you
the.
want, I will read into
What-
the record your conversation with Brady
But it's
and his
supposed
notes to the Department of Foreign
It's
Affairs.
supposed to be a confidential matter.
Yes, but there's nothing
So,
confidential.
even in the executive meeting, cabinet meeting, in the cabinet meeting in Malacanang, Mr. President, I will refuse to answer if that's
Because
going
you
to be the
cannot
line.
answer the
No,
questions I'm
because
going
it's
to ask
going
you
to
about
be
your
improper
meeting.
in this particular interpretation.
Because you cannot answer
I
the
can
questions
answer.
I'm going to
I
ask
can
you.
answer, but I won't be baited into that trap.
You met,
The point
you met
here is,
Brady.
Mr. President, this is
Mr.
how I
President,
felt.
may I request this gentleman
Mr. President,
to
in
be
that case,
admonished.
I will refuse to yield the floor anymore
Well,
for
in that case, I
any
will read it
interpolation.
into the record the notes that Mrs. Brady or Ambassador Brady wrote about your conversation with her in Beijing on August 12, 2012. You want me to read
point
this?
of order, Mr. President.
You want me to read this?
A point of
What is
order.
the point of order? From
The
Bicol?
Senate President may reveal sensitive information pertaining to foreign relations and national security. And I believe it is out of order in
You
this
do not teach me for
session.
the parliamentary proceedings. I'm not answerable to anybody
There
about
is a
what
point
I
of
say
order,
in this
Mr.
hall.
President.
The Senate President may proceed.
All right, and I have here the white paper that you've been writing about the Secretary of Foreign Affairs. August 17, 2012. He cannot take the hit. He's a coward.
Kaya makinig ka, Trillanes, ito masasabi ko sa iyo. Meron ka palang ilalabas na sinasabing listahan sa tamang panahon. Doon ka sa telenovela dapat pumunta. Ngayon, itong nasasabi ko sa iyo. Pag nagkaroon ng investigahan sa Disbursement Acceleration Program, mangunguna ang pangalan mo doon sa mga nakirabang. Kaya mag-ingat ka. Kasi pag yan inimbestigahan na, nako, maghihimas ka rin ng yung dati mong gawi. Baka pag minalas-malas ka. Ngayon, kung korupsyon ang pag-uusapan, ayan ang presidente mong medyo nalagasan na ng kung ano-ano dyan sa kanyang bumbunan, etong aking masasabi. Hindi mo ba nakikita yung kapabayaan, ang mukha ng kapabayaan, ang katiwalian nangyari noon sa DAP pa lang sinabing unconstitutional na? Anong ginawa ng amo mo? Di ba? Malinaw pa rin, tinuloy ninyo. O yung sinasabing ng LRT, MRT noon, yung MRT, mukha ng kapabayaan, katiwalian. Ngayon, bakit ka tumitingin sa kasalukuyang panahon? Di mo tingnan yung nakaraan, kundi ka ba naman kumag at kengkoy, kolokoy.
Posible raw na may kinalaman ang Malacanang sa pag-atake ni Senador Antonio Trillanes kay Mayor Duterte. Ayon yan kay Senadora Miriam Defensor Santiago. Takot daw kasi si Pinoy na maipakulong ni Digong kapag naging Pangulo ito. Nasa gitna ng aksyon, si Romel Lopez.
Tila sinagot naman ito ni Duterte nang ipasilip sa media ang ilang bank certificates at passbook ng kanyang pamilya mula sa Bank of the Philippine Islands. Kabilang dyan ang peso account niya at ng anak na si Sara sa BPI Julio Vargas branch na may lamang higit 100,000 piso at dollar account niya na may lamang higit 5,000 dolyar.
O ipakain ko sa niya pag nakita ko siya. Para sa kanila, mahirap ka lang nakahampas lupa ka. Bakit may dollar ka?
Patunay daw ito na walang katotohanan ang sinasabing milyones ni Senador Antonio Trillanes. Tingin naman ni Senadora Miriam Santiago, kasabwat ng administrasyon si Trillanes sa paninira kay Digong. Ayaw daw kasing manalo ni Pinoy ang alkalde dahil baka ipakulong siya nito.
I think that Trillanes is acting as an ally of the LP administration. The LP administration does not want Duterte to be the next president for many reasons.